Certified most accurate. Now your TV5 First Alert forecast.
Our weekend has a little bit of a variety to it. We start out with the heat, the humidity as temperatures are headed towards the 90s for this afternoon. And we have a lot of sunshine to help get those numbers up. But going into Sunday, this is where that variation comes in as we do have some rain chances. We'll be watching for those as we go into the late morning, early afternoon because a cold front's going to come by. So that's going to limit our heating, only allowing highs into the mid to upper 80s. But it will bring us more relief as we get back into our routine on Monday. Now we will find our sun that's still going to be hanging around for us. So we will have our UV index today at a 9. So make sure that you are taking care of yourself. It does drop a little bit on Sunday at a 7 because of that cold front and also a few more clouds, but it picks right back up Monday and Tuesday. Maybe you have time off after the holiday. That's when you're still going to be needing the sunscreen. But you can see here when we're at a 9, you're going to want to have some shade. Maybe avoid around that noon hour, a couple hours around there, and take frequent breaks inside, which I'm sure you're going to do today with the air conditioning. You're going to want to stay cool. Then we have the humidity on top. So that's going to make it feel like the mid and try to get close to the upper 90s. So I know a lot of you while you're outside are probably going to say ugh about the heat, but it's still going to be muggy on Sunday. So we've had more comfortable conditions leading into the holiday weekend. It's going to be more summer-like this weekend, but the comfy conditions do return on Monday, and yet some summer humidity is still going to be hanging around for the middle of next week. Now, if you didn't get your fill of fireworks last night, we still have some more tonight. So if you're going to be headed out around 8, 9 o'clock to get the lawn chair, we're in the perfect spot to get that show. You are going to see that temperatures are still into the mid to upper 80s, and then we have lower 80s for the time that the show starts at around 10 o'clock and even through midnight. It's going to be a very warm night for the fireworks, but thankfully we have the dry weather that's going to hold for us. Now the sunshine, that's going to be wonderful today, but there's still a handful of clouds that could be possible. And because we are talking 90s, that humidity, a stray shower still could pop up this afternoon, but a lot of us are not even going to be picking up on any rainfall for today. Of course, if you have that one cloud, looks a little ominous, head over to your First Alert weather app. By Sunday morning, we are going to find that we have some cloud cover that starts to build in towards our west. This is just out ahead of the cold front, as it is going to be bringing us the chance around lunchtime for a little bit of green closer towards 127 and 75. But then it's a little more broken and choppy as it's going to be sitting here across the afternoon into the thumb, coming in towards Genesee County. So I don't anticipate any severe weather, but keep an eye to the brokenness in this line as showers and thunderstorms will be possible. We'll see that they clear the area just shortly after dinner time. Also, with the holiday weekend starting to wrap up a little bit, I want to kind of give you a preview of what's to come. Labor Day is a few days away, sitting at about 58 days away. And then we have 78 days until the beginning of autumn. But it's going to be over 100 days, about 117 until we're having all the Halloween fun. And then Thanksgiving is still about 144 days away. So I know what you're thinking. We won't rush summer anymore. We have a lot of July weather yet to get through. No more 90s after today, though. We have low to mid 80s that'll be here, and we will find those storms on Sunday and then another rain chance for the middle of next week. But thankfully, there's a lot of summer sun and heat still to come here through the next 7 days.
Stay with WNEM TV5 on air, on the go, and online for more news and weather updates.